Hello, you guys. Thank you so much for your time today.
Thank you.
To you.
You guys, thank you. Let's dive in here because Through My Window Across the Sea. So, this is a highly anticipated sequel. Ariana Godoy's 2022 hit film remains the sixth most watched non English language film on Netflix. So, when you hear that, tell me about bringing this one to life. Were there any nerves because so many people were waiting for this sequel? Walk me through it.
We were just talking about it because
Yeah.
we just got to know that it was so popular in the States, and it was great to know.
Yeah, we didn't know.
But having we knew that it was really popular here in Spain and in many countries in Latin America, and we were excited to just put a new film out to continue the stories of these characters that people apparently really love. So it was just a great feeling in general.
And working with Ariana, tell me about her involvement in this film.
She is totally involved in this film because the film it's not the story of the books, because they wanted to like develop personalities of the characters, and so then Ariana has worked with the director Marcel and with the script writer
Right.
Edward,
Yeah.
and they did the entire script from scratch.
But Ariana was involved all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, in the development of the scripts. Yeah.
Now, your guys' characters, there's so much passion in this one, so much love. So tell me about this chemistry, because obviously between you two on and off the screen, we see a lot of passion, a lot of love. So before you started filming this one, did you guys know each other, or how did that chemistry develop through the characters?
We actually didn't know each other. I
But
think.
it was like
Yeah, everything was really natural. The first time we saw each other was at a COVID test.
yes.
And we crossed looks and we were like, all right. And then we met each other at the audition.
Yes.
And it was, I don't know, everything just worked out really good. I think we're really similar in a lot of ways, and we both really wanted to put a lot of love and kind of like really have a nice time working together. And I don't know, it all worked really,
Pretty easy.
yeah, really pretty easy, and yeah. It was great to work together with everything, and it continued like that throughout the movies, and yeah, we love each other so much.
Hey, it all goes down at a COVID test. Thank God for the COVID test. Now, looking at your guys' characters, talking about that passion, when you guys had this script delivered to you and you read through it, what would you say the most intriguing thing with this script that captivated you guys as actors to be a part of this?
Well, it was totally different from the first one. The characters are like in a different point of view, and they're like more developed. Their interests are different. The side that they have about the love and about the relationship, it's different too. And it was incredible to do that because the characters are more interesting.
Yeah, I think the time they spent apart, having this long distance, really gave them like time to think.
Yeah.
And
to create their own world.
yeah, and then like suddenly they discovered that they were like more apart than ever in the relationship, and then they get together so abruptly, like as a surprise, and everything just it's not fitting the way it should, and then when it finally kind of does, new characters are involved, and everything just yeah, it's just downward spiral all the time. But yeah.
Now, Clara and Julio, looking at, speaking about relationships, what would you say you learned about relationships while filming this movie? Anything that your characters taught you?
I don't want a long distance relationship for sure. No, but I think the key thing is you need to communicate, because there's so much that they're both like keeping inside, and they're both not like saying all the time. And it just as you watch the movie, you just want them to like, come on, talk, you know, like let them know what you're feeling. Like it's communication is key, and you get to like really see that in this movie.
Communication is key, but there's so many amazing scenes in this movie, but what would be a favorite scene that you guys filmed? Do you have one?
Yeah, the one that they are in the bed after having sex, but not the best kind
sex.
of sex. I think that it's beautiful what Raquel says to Ares, and the reaction that Ares has, because you're like, yeah, I love you, and I know that this is normal, that we can't do this now because we have been a lot of apart these days and these months, but
we'll try to find each other.
We're trying to fight for each other.
Yeah.
But with calm.
Yeah, like, just like really calmly and really kind of like be respectful and kind of like understanding, which is really nice.
Yes.
Absolutely. Again, last question here. You guys did such a beautiful job bringing Raquel and Ares to life. But when the viewers watch this, okay, when they watch Through My Window Across the Sea and they see your characters in this movie, what is the biggest thing that you hope they keep in mind or take away?
Oof.
That's a good question.
Yeah. That friendship, it's so important.
Yeah.
But relationships and situationships in general are important, in love and respect, and that life has a beginning and an ending too.
Yeah. I would like them to keep in mind that things aren't always like there isn't always a happily ever after, and sometimes love gets real, and we're kind of like telling the part of the story where not everything is fantastic and amazing and love is the main thing, and then you start to like realize that life goes on and you have to think about more deep stuff, which is totally normal and totally okay, and yeah, we just wanted to explore kind of that part of the characters, and please don't be mad at us for doing what we do at the end of the movie. But yeah.
I am so excited for everyone to see Through My Window Across the Sea on Netflix, June 23rd. But Clara and Julio, we are such fans of you. The love you guys have on and off the screen is very beautiful to see. So thank you so much for your time today.
Thank you so much.